Summer leaves nowhere for careless style to hide. Bulky shorts widen your frame, loose polos add weight, and tired shoes can weaken an otherwise good outfit. The fix is not dressing younger. It is choosing cleaner shapes, lighter fabrics, and smarter details. One final adjustment may change everything you wear. Hack number 1. Swap cargo shorts for tailored shorts. Cargo shorts are useful when you are hiking, traveling, fishing, or carrying tools. They become a problem when they are the automatic choice for every summer occasion. Large side pockets add bulk around the thighs. Fill them with a phone, wallet, keys, and sunglasses, and the lower half of the body starts to look wider and heavier. The effect is especially noticeable when the shorts fall below the knee. Choose tailored shorts instead. Tailored does not mean tight. The fabric should follow the legs without gripping them, and the waistband should sit comfortably around the natural waist. A flat front looks clean, while 1 or 2 soft pleats can create extra room for stronger thighs. Aim for a hem that finishes a little above the knee. This reveals enough leg to improve proportion without making the shorts feel youthful. Shorter men can usually wear a slightly shorter inseam. Taller men can carry a longer or wider cut. Cotton twill is dependable. Linen is cooler and more relaxed. A linen blend offers a useful balance between airflow and structure. The COTTONLAB Drawstring linen shorts are a good example and are linked in the description. The drawstring keeps them comfortable while the clean shape makes them suitable for lunch, travel, or a casual evening. Wear tailored shorts with a knit polo, a structured t-shirt, or a camp collar shirt. Finish with suede sneakers, loafers, or leather sandals. Keep your phone and wallet in slim pockets or a small bag rather than rebuilding the same bulk you removed. The goal is not to make shorts formal. It is to make them look chosen rather than accidental. That single distinction gives a simple summer outfit more maturity, balance, and quiet confidence without losing practical comfort. Hack number 2. Swap loose polo shirts for fitted knit polos. A loose polo can feel safe because it does not cling to the stomach. Unfortunately, excess fabric often makes the whole torso look larger. Dropped shoulders narrow your frame, wide sleeves weaken your arms, and a long hem shortens your legs. The better choice is a fitted knit polo. Fitted does not mean skin tight. The shirt should skim the chest and waist while leaving enough room to sit, breathe, and move naturally. Check the shoulders first. The seam should finish close to the end of your shoulder rather than sliding down the upper arm. The sleeves should follow the shape of your arms without squeezing them. The collar should hold its form and the placket should lie flat without pulling apart. Length matters just as much. An untucked polo should usually finish around the middle of the trouser fly. When it falls much lower, your legs appear shorter and your body looks less balanced. Knit texture gives the polo more depth than standard sportswear fabric. Cotton feels familiar and easy. Linen blends are lighter. A fine open weave can work well in heat, provided it is not overly transparent. Men carrying more weight around the middle should avoid sharply tapered cuts. Choose a straight fit that follows the body without outlining it. Dark navy, chocolate, olive, cream, and muted blue are easy to combine and more refined than loud contrast collars or oversized logos. Wear the polo with tailored shorts for daytime or tuck it into linen trousers for dinner. Leave 1 or 2 buttons open so the neckline feels relaxed rather than stiff. Once the polo fits correctly, the eye notices another summer basic that often receives too little attention. That is where the t-shirt begins to matter. Hack number 3, replace thin graphic tees with structured t-shirts. Men do not age out of t-shirts. They simply benefit from choosing better ones. A thin graphic tee can cling to the chest, stomach, and lower back. The collar may collapse after a few washes, while a large print pulls attention toward the widest part of the torso. Even an expensive outfit can look careless when the t-shirt underneath has lost its shape. Choose a more structured cotton t-shirt with a firm neckline and enough weight to fall cleanly from the shoulders. It should not feel stiff or heavy in the heat. The goal is simply to find fabric that holds its form instead of wrapping around every curve. The sleeves should finish near the middle of the upper arm and sit close without squeezing. The shoulder seam should remain near the shoulder. The hem should cover the waistband, but not extend so far that it shortens the legs. A regular fit is the safest choice. Very slim shirts expose every line, while exaggerated boxy cuts can make the body look wider. Men with a larger middle often look best in a straight shape, with a strong collar and a little room through the waist. The Ralph Lauren garment dyed pocket t-shirt shows how a simple tee can have character without a loud graphic. The washed finish adds depth, and the pocket gives the front a point of interest. Build around colors such as white, cream, faded navy, charcoal, olive, rust, or dusty blue. These shades work easily with tailored shorts and linen trousers. For a casual outfit, combine a cream t-shirt with navy shorts and brown suede sneakers. In the evening, add an open overshirt. The t-shirt remains simple, but its structure allows every other piece to look more deliberate. Hack number 4. Replace heavy jeans with linen blend trousers. Heavy jeans are dependable, but they can feel visually dense and physically uncomfortable in warm weather. Dark denim also creates a hard contrast against light summer shirts, which can make the outfit look more suited to autumn than July. Linen blend trousers offer a softer alternative. They breathe better, move more easily, and bring a relaxed elegance that works during the day or after sunset. Many men avoid linen because it wrinkles. A few creases are normal and should not be treated as a failure. They give the fabric character. A blend with cotton usually holds its shape better and feels less fragile than very light pure linen. Fit remains important. Choose a medium or slightly higher rise so the waistband sits closer to the natural waist. This can lengthen the legs and prevent the shirt from ending at the widest point of the stomach. The legs should fall straight or taper gently. Leave enough room through the seat and thighs, especially when sitting. Avoid trousers that cling around the knees or collect in a large pool over the shoes. A slight break or a clean cropped finish keeps the line light. Stone, tobacco, navy, olive, and soft gray are useful colors. They work with white t-shirts, knit polos, and textured summer shirts without demanding much thought. For daytime, wear linen blend trousers with a structured tee and simple sneakers. For dinner, add a knit polo, braided belt, and loafers. The same trousers can move between both settings with only small changes. Gentle steaming removes deep creases without making the fabric look unnaturally crisp or precious. Once the lower half feels lighter, the upper half should carry the same restraint. That is why the loud vacation shirt deserves a more considered replacement. Hack number 5. Replace loud Hawaiian shirts with textured camp collar shirts. A Hawaiian shirt can be fun, but large palm trees, cartoon flowers, and clashing colors often make the outfit feel like a costume. The problem is not pattern itself, it is using noise as a substitute for texture, fit, and proportion. A textured camp collar shirt gives you the same relaxed summer mood with far more control. Its open collar creates a clean V shape around the neck, which softens the outfit and frames the face. Look for linen, seersucker, textured cotton, fine stripes, or subtle open weaves. These fabrics create interest without shouting. Cream, pale blue, olive, tobacco, and muted green are easy to wear. Fit deserves attention. The shirt should have enough room for airflow, but it should not hang like a square box. The shoulder seam should remain close to the shoulder, and the hem should cover the waistband without extending too far down the thigh. The ZEGNA Oasi linen camp collar shirt is a refined example of this idea. Its interest comes from the linen texture and collar shape rather than a loud print. You do not need that price point to copy the principle. Wear the shirt buttoned with tailored shorts for a daytime look. Leave it open over a structured t-shirt when you want more depth. For dinner, tuck it into linen trousers and add loafers or leather sandals. Men with a larger middle can use the open collar and straight front to create longer vertical lines. Avoid shirts that are cropped or overly wide, as both can emphasize the waist. A good summer shirt should support your presence rather than compete with it. When the fabric, color, and cut are interesting enough, there is no need for novelty graphics to prove that you are on holiday. Hack number 6. Swap bulky running shoes for minimal leather or suede sneakers. Running shoes belong in a wardrobe. They are designed for movement, support, and impact. The mistake is wearing bulky technical trainers with every casual outfit, even when the rest of the clothing is clean and refined. Large foam soles, bright accents, mesh panels, and complicated shapes can dominate tailored shorts or linen trousers. The eye drops immediately to the shoes and the outfit loses balance. A minimal leather or suede sneaker is a better choice. Look for a low-profile, restrained branding, a simple sole, and a shape that follows the foot without appearing narrow or delicate. White leather is useful, but it is not the only answer. Off-white looks softer and is easier to maintain. Taupe suede works beautifully with stone, olive, and cream. Navy suede pairs well with gray and tobacco. Medium brown adds warmth to pale summer clothing. Comfort still matters. Check the width, cushioning, arch support, and space around the toes. A stylish shoe that hurts after 20 minutes will not improve your wardrobe because you will stop wearing it. Keep the shoes reasonably clean, but do not become obsessed with preserving them. Suede can be brushed, leather can be wiped, and laces can be replaced. Small signs of wear often look more natural than a shoe treated like a museum piece. Use proper no-show socks when you want a bare ankle appearance. If socks are visible, make the choice deliberate with clean crew socks that suit the outfit. Half-hidden athletic socks tend to look accidental. Minimal sneakers work because they connect with almost everything. They can sit under shorts, chinos, or relaxed trousers without demanding attention. Their purpose is not to announce themselves. It is to let the entire outfit feel calmer, lighter, and more coherent. Hack number 7. Replace rubber flip-flops with leather sandals. Rubber flip-flops are practical at the beach, beside a pool, or in a changing room. Outside those settings, they can make a carefully chosen outfit feel unfinished. Thin foam soles and plastic straps look purely functional. Leather sandals keep the ease of open footwear while adding texture, structure, and a more mature finish. Choose a simple design. Cross straps, clean slides, leather thong sandals, and restrained fisherman styles all work. Avoid oversized logos, complicated straps, and heavy athletic soles when the rest of the outfit is relaxed and refined. Dark brown is the most versatile color. It works with navy, olive, stone, cream, and white. Black suits sharper monochromatic outfits. Tan feels lighter and more casual, which can be useful during holidays but less effective with darker trousers. The ZEGNA leather sandals linked in the description show how streamlined construction can make open footwear feel deliberate. The lesson is the shape and material, not the luxury label. Wear leather sandals with tailored shorts and a camp collar shirt, or with linen trousers and a fitted knit polo. Keep the trouser hem clean so it does not collapse over the sandal. Open footwear also makes basic grooming more visible. Clean nails and reasonably maintained skin are enough. There is no need to turn it into an elaborate ritual, but neglect will be noticed. Men who dislike exposing their feet can use suede loafers or woven slip-ons instead. The same principle applies. Replace beach footwear with something that belongs in the setting. A cushioned footbed and strap also matter when you expect to walk for hours. Shoes establish the level of formality, but one small detail can still pull the outfit back toward the office. A softer belt keeps the relaxed mood intact. Hack number 8. Swap the shiny business belt for a braided belt. A shiny business belt often looks wrong with summer clothing. The leather may be excellent, but a rigid finish and polished buckle can clash with linen, suede, soft cotton, and relaxed tailoring. A braided belt is a better match. Its texture feels lighter, and the flexible construction sits naturally with shorts, chinos, and casual trousers. Medium brown is the most useful choice because it works with navy, olive, cream, stone, and pale blue. Dark brown feels slightly dressier. Black suits monochromatic outfits. Navy or neutral woven belts can work when the clothing is especially casual. The belt and shoes do not need to match perfectly. They should simply belong to the same level of formality and sit within a related color family. Brown suede sneakers can work with a medium brown braided belt even when the shades are not identical. Keep the buckle modest. Large logos and heavy metal hardware pull attention toward the waist, which is rarely helpful. The belt should connect the outfit, not become its centerpiece. Braided designs also offer a practical advantage. Many can be fastened through different points in the weave, so the fit can adjust more precisely than a belt with widely spaced holes. Do not add a belt when the trousers are designed without one. Drawstring waists, elasticated shorts, and side adjusters usually look cleaner on their own. Forcing a belt onto every outfit can create unnecessary clutter. Try a light blue knit polo with stone shorts, a brown braided belt, and off-white sneakers. Another easy combination is a cream t-shirt, olive trousers, and dark brown loafers. This is a small change, but mature style often improves through small corrections. When every texture belongs together, even simple and affordable clothing begins to look more considered overall. Hack number 9. Choose sunglasses for your face, not the trend. Sunglasses sit in the center of your face, so their shape matters more than a small logo or the latest trend. Frames that are too wide, too narrow, or too dramatic can overpower everything around them. Start with scale. The frame should be reasonably close to the width of your face. The lower edge should not press heavily into your cheeks, and the top should sit naturally around the eyebrows. Check the side view as well because some frames extend awkwardly beyond the temples. Shape can create balance. Angular frames often add definition to softer or rounder faces. Rounded frames can soften strong jawlines and sharper features. These are useful guidelines, not strict laws. Comfort and proportion matter more than fitting yourself into a category. Classic options remain dependable. Consider a restrained aviator, a Wayfarer-inspired shape, a square acetate frame, or a softly rounded design. Tortoiseshell, dark brown, black, transparent gray, and muted olive are easier to combine than fluorescent colors, or aggressive mirrored lenses. The Purcell PO 3152S. Round sunglasses offer a recognizable example of a rounded frame with character. They are not correct for every face, but they show how a distinctive shape can remain quiet and elegant. Lens quality matters too. A dark tint does not automatically guarantee proper ultraviolet protection, so check the specifications provided by the manufacturer or retailer. Wear the glasses for several minutes before deciding. Notice pressure behind the ears, movement at the bridge, and whether the frame touches your cheeks when you smile. A case keeps scratched lenses from weakening your polished look. Once the details around your face feel controlled, the outfit still needs one final source of structure. A light outer layer can provide it without making summer dressing feel heavy. Hack number 10. Add a lightweight third piece. A third piece is the simplest way to make basic summer clothing look intentional. A t-shirt and trousers may fit well, but an open overshirt adds structure, depth, and a stronger frame around the body. In cold weather, layering is easy. Summer requires restraint. Choose a lightweight cotton overshirt, linen blend, unlined chore jacket, or soft shirt jacket. The fabric should breathe and the garment should feel comfortable when worn open. The open front creates 2 vertical lines through the torso. This can make the body appear longer and reduce emphasis around the stomach. The shoulders also gain definition, which helps balance the waist. Fit should remain relaxed but controlled. There must be enough room for a t-shirt underneath, yet the overshirt should not hang like a coat. Check that the shoulder sits correctly, the sleeves can be rolled neatly, and the hem does not overwhelm the legs. Try a white t-shirt with a navy overshirt and stone trousers. Olive works well over cream with dark shorts. Pale blue can sit over white trousers with brown sandals. Tonal beige layers look elegant when the fabrics have different textures. Use the layer during cooler mornings, evening dinners, travel days, or heavily air-conditioned spaces. In extreme heat, carry it rather than forcing it into the outfit. Practical style responds to the setting. Avoid loading the pockets with bulky objects. The clean vertical line is part of the effect, and overfilled pockets quickly destroy it. This final adjustment works because it completes rather than decorates. It gives a basic outfit shape without loud color, heavy tailoring, or obvious effort. For men over 40, that quiet sense of control is often what separates ordinary summer clothing from genuinely polished personal style in everyday life. Improving summer style after 40 is about cleaner choices, not chasing youth. Start with the change your wardrobe needs most, then build one outfit around it. All featured items are linked in the description. Like the video, subscribe for more practical style advice, and watch the next video on screen.